What's going on, guys? How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing, having a great time. Myself, I'm having a great time. You know, I had some time, spent some time outside with the wife and the kids outside today. They have practice, baseball practice. Went out to the mall, get some things, and you know, I got back home and we were cleaning, and I got to clean some of my guns, put them out of the safe. I got my safe back here, and I put them out the safe, you know. And I laid them down so you guys could take a look. I want you guys to take a look at here and see. This is my setup right here. This is some of my guns right here. Reason why I got these guns right here is because they all serve a purpose. I think everybody should have a shotgun in their home. This one is a Stevens pump action 320. And this thing is marvelous. It's good. It's amazing. And if you like power, if you're addicted to that kick, then that right there, it's going to give it to you. I say every home should have a shotgun. I think if someone was to break into my house, I think that's the first thing I'm going to look for. It would be my shotgun. That would be my preference. Second up from that one is my AR-15. This is a Ruger 5.56. I put the Magpul accessories on it, and I love this thing right here. This has got to be my favorite. I got some iron sights, backup sights, and this is just a cheap red dot, blue dot that I got from eBay, and I got the sling here. Which, you know, swivels everywhere. The thing I wanted to mention about this in particular was I took it out to the range after I had changed the buffer tube. And my mistake, I did one less turn and that pin came up and it seized the gun. So it ran like 15 to 16 rounds, and then it just seized, and the bolt was open like 3/4 back, and it wouldn't go forward, it wouldn't go backwards. I took it to my local store. They have a gunsmith. He was able to know exactly what it was. He told me, well, it looks like somebody changed the buffer tube, and then that pin, that retainer pin, it looks like, you know, came out of place with the movement. It's an easy fix, and it was $20, and he fixed it for me. I love this thing right here. You know, if everything, you know, anything goes down, then this will be my primary weapon that I would choose to defend my life and the life of my kids. I'm pretty good with it. You know, I'm able to put rounds where I need them to be. So this right here, I think everybody should have one. By the way, I'm pointing this. There's woods behind me. There's no other homes. All my guns are clear, so there's no ammo. There's no magazines. So we're going to go ahead and go to the next ones. This right here is a Taurus. This is the Taurus G2S. The Taurus G2S. Same thing, it's clear. There's no ammo in it. This is my wife's concealed carry. That's what my wife carries. She likes it. It's a good gun. She's been through a couple of my G2, and she likes the way they handle. That one, I've never done a review on that one. It's just been sitting. Next one will be the Kel-Tec Sub-2000 carbine. This one is chambered in 9mm, and I gotta tell you, if you are soft, let's open it up so you guys can see that there's nothing in the chamber. It's also clear. If you are a person that you are picky, that you don't like the kick of a gun, because it's so light. When you're shooting this right here, I gotta tell you, it's a bit uncomfortable to grip into it. I put these four grip here to help me control it, and I've got to tell you, the kick from this right here, it will get you sore. And this is chambered on a 9mm. It also comes in a 40. This one right here, I think I paid like $5.50 for it. So it's a Kel-Tec Sub-2000. Reason why I like this one right here is because if something happens and you need to leave your home, you pull it there, and then it collapsed like that, and then you could just throw it in a backpack. Another reason why I like this one is because it uses the magazines from Glock. And as you can see, I got here a magazine, a 41 rounder clear. These things are pretty good. I took them out to the range, had no problems with these magazines, but just to show you guys how it will look, you know, it looks mean. I love the way it looks. And like I said, 9mm. That's really good. We'll go to the next one here. The next one is Freedom's Ordnance, and this is the FX9. Want you guys to see it here. That's the FX9, the same thing. We'll open it up so you guys can see there's no ammo. This one right here, the only thing I did to this one, this is how it comes. The only thing I did was I added this red dot, green dot. That's the only thing I did to it. And gotta say, the recoil on this one, in comparison with the Kel-Tec, I have to say that this one is a whole lot better. The kick that you get from this one is also chamber on a 9mm. So it's a carbine, and here you go. That's how it would look with the magazine. I mean, it's just mean. I just love this thing. This got to be my favorite. I'll say my second favorite, and I'll tell you why my second favorite. I'm gonna show you my first favorite. But yeah, this thing is pretty awesome. So if you're in a tight spot, you know, around doors and stuff, this is pretty awesome. It's pretty good. I like it. I like the way it shoots. I have to zero it out because I was getting groups that were like pulling right into the top. So yeah, I have to work with the red dot, zero it out, and see what I can get better from this one. And then from that one, we're gonna move in to my concealed carry. This is what I carry every day, which is the Smith & Wesson M&P, the 9mm shield. And this thing I just love. I just love this gun right here. This one I carry with me all the time. Always, everywhere I go, she is with me. And I love this thing right here. It's just amazing. The performance. I know there's a lot of Glock guys, and I've had Glocks in the past, and they're just, you know, they're just not for me. I just don't like how blocky they are and how uncomfortable it is to conceal it, especially for someone my size. It's not for me. And the latest thing that I got that I wanted to show you guys, and this is amazing. I've been after this gun for a long time. And it's the Ruger 5.7. Since it came out, I've been wanting this right here. This thing is so light. It's empty as well. This thing is so light. I haven't shot it yet. I just got it. The way you get it from factory, it comes with two 20-round magazines. And these right here are the FNH rounds. I paid like, I think it was about $33 for a case, box of 50, which is pretty expensive. I just got some in the mail today that they just got shipped today. I got them today, and I paid $50 for a box of 50 because you can't find this round, you can't find it nowhere, and I had to have it. So I was able to find at last minute 300 rounds. Everywhere you go, they have a limit of 3 boxes, so that's the whole deal about it. So I haven't shot this thing, but man, is this a beauty or not? Chamber in a 5.7 by 28mm. So this is the competition to the FN 5.7, I believe it is too. Yep, I went with this one. I just like the way it feels in the hands. The FN, to me, it was too wide, and I just didn't like the feeling. So I went with this one. This one ran me, I believe it was $749. Yeah, I think I paid $749. The FN was a bit more. It was about $1,070 or something like that. That's the price they had it. They only had this how crazy it is. So I've been going around to different shops and different stores, gun stores, and let me tell you, they only had this one. That's the only thing they had, this one. They didn't have no other ones. They were just one of this one and the FN. That's it. So, you know, there's a lot of people going crazy out there buying guns and stacking up, you know, not that I'm saying is a bad idea, but a lot of people are going crazy, maybe taking money away from their kids. And I don't think it's a very smart idea if you're taking food away from the table to just go buy a bunch of guns. You know, you should reconsider that, because maybe with what you have, it could work for you. So, you know, just a thought that I'm putting out there. And these are some of the magazines that I got for the carbines right here. All of these guns come with basically, except for the shotgun, they come with 2 mags from factory. The Kel-Tec only came with 1. So the Kel-Tec only came with 1. I'm going to do more videos. I'm going to go with my wife and kids. We're going to go out shooting to the range. When I do that, I'm going to take my camera with me, and I'm going to give you guys some footage of that. I want to put this one through a couple tests. I want to put a few rounds through it. Not too much, because like I said, again, the ammunition for that is expensive. So with that said, guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Comment, you know, I like comments below. Even the negative comments that I get gets me a little rowdy sometimes. But if you comment something stupid, or if you're trying to give me advice on how to live my life, where to invest my money, what to do with my money, then I'm gonna start just deleting people. I really don't care if you unsubscribe from me because you don't like the way that I am. I'm fine with that. I don't live from YouTube. This is something that I feel in my heart, just to do it, just for fun. Gives me something to do. It puts it out there for someone who may be interested in something, and they say, you know what, let me see if I find a video, and there you go. You may find a video like this one, you know what I mean? So, like I said, guys, you know, do good to those who do you wrong. Forgive people. Forgiveness is not for the person, but for you. Forgiveness, free your soul. All right? God bless. Stay tuned. Subscribe and comment. Thank you. Have a good one.